In this video, we'll show you how to get started for Teams for students in Schoology. When you start up your device and you use the Chrome web browser, you'll be landing on the MCS app portal. Just sign in with your student ID number and computer password. Once you've signed in, click the sign in button. You're going to try to find the Schoology tile. So once you found Schoology, go ahead and click on that app within the MCS app portal. It might have you sign in, just your student ID number and computer password. Once you're in Schoology, then all you have to do is find courses at the top. Click on your course to meet your teacher. Once you've clicked on the course, find the Teams meeting link that's in your course to meet the teacher. Always click continue on browser if you're asked. Click that button. And then the first time you'll be asked to sign in. You'll put in your last name, comma, first name, and then click join. This is only this one time. You will not have to do this each time. Just the first time you see this, go ahead and join. It's going to mark you as a guest. Now, this is very important. Pay attention to right here where it says sign in. You are going to need to click sign in to sign in with your real district email address and password. This is how teachers will start to count you for attendance in these video meetings. Again, very important. Make sure that you click this sign in right here. And when you do that, then it's going to ask you to log in. Just put in your student ID number at monet.k12.ca.us. This is your student email address. Once you've typed that in, you're going to click the blue next button and it's going to sign you in. The nice thing is now you'll just click join now button. As you get started, you can use this switch right here to turn on and off your web camera, this switch to turn on and off your microphone, and this to set your properties of microphone and web camera. You want to pay attention to right here because you're waiting until the teacher admits you. And then once the teacher admits you, you'll be connected. A couple things. This is your web camera to turn it on and off. This is your microphone to mute or unmute. This is the hand raising that you can click to raise your hand if you have a question or you like to say something. Wait for the teacher to call on you and then unmute. You can click it to lower your hand. This button right here is going to be the meeting chat. When you click that on the right hand side, you can click the chat. Remember, this is open to everyone. This is your people button. You can see who's in the meeting with you. When you're all done, all you have to do is click this red button here to end the meeting. When the meeting has ended, that only ends it on your side where you are leaving the meeting. And then just remember the meeting chat is always there each time you join. But remember, this is the teacher and all students are in it, and it is documented for what you say in here. So follow your student handbook and classroom rules for what you discuss and what you type and what you say. Now, since you signed in that one time that I showed you, the neat thing is next time you click the Teams link, you're going to be automatically signed in where you don't have to type your name. It just knows who you are. Sometimes it might ask you to put in your student ID number and email address again. That's at monet.k12.ca.us. Just put in that student email address as you see there and your computer password to sign in to your district account. But sometimes it might not bring up this window next time you go to your Teams meeting. It might just know that you've already signed in before, and it will look like this. So it's just going to automatically load Teams. You're just going to have the Join Now button waiting for you. And make sure you click that and just wait for your teacher to admit you. Remember, you do need to sign in because your teachers are going to start to not to admit you if you are just putting a name and you're joining as the guest. So really important, make sure you click that sign in button so you're really signed in with your real account. And that's what's going to count for teachers that count attendance while you're in the video meeting. Thank you.